Hello! So everybody's talking about digital transformation. I feel a bit anxious about this because it seems like everybody understands it 100%. Is it only me not getting it in some context? I mean, I understand the overall topic, but it seems like people are using the digital transformation for everything. It is used in the daily press, it is used in government, and political parties are using this and they are being measured how well they can come up with a plan how to deal with the digital transformation. So companies get good press if they do something related to the digital transformation. May it be Industry 4.0, blockchain, agile way of working, flexibility, smart home, virtual teams, holacracy, or any other fancy buzzword stuff. And they do want to get good talents by doing so. I feel overwhelmed. So if you feel the same or just maybe want to have an update on an understanding, bear with me. Here's my take on what is digital transformation. So let's take a look at history. But where could we learn from history? There's one event, the Industrial Revolution. Let's take a closer look at that. So the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution was the transition between the manual manufacturing process and the automated manufacturing process. This took place between 1760 and 1840. This span is then 80 years from the manual to the automatic weaving, for example. So let's have a look at the change frequency. So the average life expectancy for an individual by that time was 40 years. The change duration, like we did see, is 80 years. So we can easily divide these two by another and we'll get a half. So it will take 2 generations to fully live through the change, not counting baby years where your focus basically doesn't lay with the overall economy at all. Let's have a look at another example. The IBM PC was introduced in 1981. Until today, that is a duration of 37 years. Another example, the Google search was introduced in September 1997. Until today, that's a duration of roughly 21 years. Next example would be the iPhone, which was introduced in 2007. Until today, that's a duration of 11 years. And this is what we call the digital transformation. Because if we have a look at the average life expectancy by 2018, this is 71 years. If we take a look at the change duration, which was for the iPhone 11 years, let's assume this is 10 years. Divided by each other, we have a frequency of 7.1. This is easily translated into roughly 7 changes during one life. So you are in the good position that you will experience roughly 7 changes within your generation. Pace of change has been rapid. It doesn't happen via a transition from generation to generation anymore, but is now happening even within a generation several times, as we just saw. What I think is a good approach to deal with this is accepting it and learning every day. But our brain has limited capability, of course, to capture stuff. Learn new things, forget old. So my proposal is to have concepts summarized and present them visually. So your coworkers and friends and family do understand quickly what you're saying. You get the point across if you present visually. You will be heard. Visualizations do stick. And you will certainly be perceived as an expert, at least for what you have been able to summarize and explain. What is your take on this? Do you think visualization can help cope with these rapid changes? Let me know down in the comments and I'd like to discuss with you.